Jake Skin of the Boxed In podcast, delighted to be joined here by Joe Hayden and Kian Hamilton. Two fighters who on Friday at the Doncaster Dome got very good wins. Kian, we'll go to you first, made your professional debut. How on earth was that like?
Yeah, it was awesome to be fair. Like, say something new, different from the amateurs. And it was just, to be fair, I thought I was going to be more nervous than I was. Like, say, I was more too calm and I thought, why is this like? But I think it's just, like, say, I've done it all my life, you know what I mean? It's nothing new to me, and like, say, I'm made for it, so that's why it was awesome to be fair. Immaculate.
Joe, going to yourself, obviously, probably not the biggest stage for you, but I'd say the biggest fight of your career. Obviously, 2 Commonwealth titles on the line. You got the win in really emphatic fashion, and yeah, now kind of moving on to bigger and better things.
Yeah, it was definitely the biggest fight in my career. That was the dream. This is why I started boxing, to pick up a professional title. For me and Dave, that was the dream in the start. So massive pressure on that fight, and like you said, we got the job done, and we got the job done in good style. I wanted to get him out of there, but I didn't think it'd happen as soon as what it did. But we got the job done, and the dream come true. We've done it. So like I said on the day, anything that happens now is a bonus in my career, really. But I feel fortunate that was the dream at the beginning, and now that I've achieved it, it's almost, I want more now, and can't wait to get in there again and go again.
Obviously, we've got Kian here. Obviously, just started off his career. What advice would you have for someone like Kian? Now just turned over pro, you've had obviously 20 odd fights as a pro. You've done quite a bit.
Just enjoy it and trust the process, because it can be a long, slow process. Obviously, you're building yourself up as a professional. You as a fighter, you want to push on, and you want to be in these good fights, and you want to pick up belts and have these big fights. But luckily, Kian's got a good team as well. We've got the same team, and Kian will be built up, I imagine, similar to myself. And it can be, like I say, it can be a frustrating journey at times, especially from outside noise, because you have a lot of people on the outside that want to rush you and want to push you on, because from the outside looking in, you're ready, but no one knows you better than your team. And Dave's a great manager and a great coach. Dave knows exactly what he's doing with his fighters, and like I say, just enjoy the process, because once you're up there, there's no coming back then. So this is the time now to really enjoy it. So got a good few years in front of him, Kian.
Kian, was it a kind of obvious choice to link up with Dave Allen and be part of that team? Obviously, we know what Dave has done. We know who he is. Massive name in Doncaster. Yeah, did you kind of think, of course I'm going to take this opportunity?
Yeah, 100%. Like to say, Dave is a great guy. Like to say, knowing him really well, and I'm sure him and my dad will put me in the right footsteps and lead me on to the best career of my life.
Now, obviously, you guys are here at the Eco Power. Massive fight for Dave. In, say, a hypothetical situation that you both were to appear on the card, how much would it mean? Kim, we'll go to you first. Obviously, your second professional fight to appear at the Eco Power Stadium, that I imagine would mean a lot.
Yeah, 100%. Like to say, to fight here as well, it won't be my first time. Like I say, I did it as an amateur, but doing it as a professional, a lot more bigger crowd, a lot more hype around you, and it'll be a massive thing.
Joe, going to yourself?
It's a great hypothetical question, actually, but it'd be huge, mate. To box on the pitch at the Keepmoat is absolutely massive. Never mind it being Dave's undercard against one of the best heavyweights in the world, and on a Queensberry show, one of the biggest promotions in the world. And it's potentially going to be a sellout. I can't see it not being a sellout. Everyone's going to want to come to this event. It's the biggest thing that's ever happened in Doncaster. Anyone that's in Doncaster and lives in Doncaster and doesn't want to be at this event is mad, I think. So it's going to be absolutely massive. So to be a part of that is huge. And if we were to appear on it, it'd be a dream come true.
Now, funny enough, I think you two actually, if you do fight on May 16th, are going to make a bit of history, Kian. You said there that you'll have fought as an amateur and a pro. There can't be anyone else, I imagine, to do this. And obviously, Joe, you've already fought here against Lewis Booth. Then fighting twice at the Eco Power Stadium. So yeah, massive, potential fights for you guys. Going on now to the main event, obviously with Dave, and a massive fight against Philip Hrgovic. How do you see this one going? Kian, we'll get to you first.
Yeah, it's going to be a class performance from Dave. Like to say, Dave is a hard-working person. You know what I mean? And he's training really well for this one. So I can't wait for the performance that he puts on.
Joe?
I've been in the gym with Dave for the last 6 years now, every day, and I see firsthand just how good he is. And he talks himself down a lot. He doesn't give himself enough credit. And like I said, I know firsthand just how good he is. And if Dave fully commits himself to this fight, which I know that he is, you look at the shape of him already. We're 7 weeks out, and he's already in really good shape. He's already lighter than what he was for the Matmadov fight. He's already fit. He's been in the gym months now. So he dedicates himself to this fight. He puts on the performance that I know that he's capable of. There's no reason why he can't beat these sort of people. I think he belongs in the company of Hrgovic, of your top 10 heavyweights in the world. I really believe he belongs in the company of these fellas, and I think he'll prove that on May the 16th.
Joe Hayden and Kian Hamilton, thanks so much for your time.